So today has been a come down day. I had to make some activities to clean right here at grandmother's house because it gets kind of hectic and I need to stay busy. And I'm not gonna lie, today I used a little bit, but not as much as I usually do. Even it hasn't been a lot lately. I got a job doing voting registration, collecting signatures, as you can see. Per signature, it's $1.50. Turn in every Friday and Tuesdays. This helps because the job is at my own discretion, so I'm not overpowered with a lot of things. So I advise anybody that really is trying to get activities to stay above water. You know, like having to find activities so they can stay out of trouble, I guess, you know, or I guess whatever you do when you're not using or trying to use what keeps you busy. I know a lot of hardcore addicts, they just really are distracted a lot because they're stuck in the addiction process. I guess if you watch the other videos, some days, there's some depressing days. Some days are okay, but when you're not being constructive or you don't do anything that feels like it accomplished anything, then it could be worse. Tonight, actually, I wanted to podcast around 7:30, 8 o'clock because I actually have an outline I've been thinking about and I want to present it. So it's nothing major. This is still in the mix of things. Like I said, I haven't really put or planned anything having to do with this. This is all spontaneous and natural days or whenever I'm feeling like I need to talk or vent or anything. Correcting a lot of mistakes has a lot to do with looking at yourself. And right now, I got a few people that help me look at myself some days, more days than others lately. And I'm hoping because there eventually will be a common ground, and that's all I could hope for. If not, then I don't want to take away or run away from my problems. I figured the other day I got really upset with myself and I wanted to go back to the streets or stay with anybody that would open their door, but it would still involve me going back to my old surroundings. And right now, because I am with my grandmother, a family member that I'm familiar with, it helps. But at the same time, in a way, it is my old surroundings, But I think if I did leave or take off, that's just my addiction making excuses so I can go out there and it wouldn't matter because no one can tell me or make me feel like I shouldn't use or get high. Again, I'm still working on myself. A lot more mental than physical, and I still ain't talking about giving up because I felt like it a couple times this week. Especially yesterday, I did a lot, but I got to be able to see where, the change needs to come from. And regardless, inside myself, I am searching for it here and there, or, whenever I can to make sense of things. A lot of days, like I just quit this janitorial job, which I didn't do. But again, that was my fault for stacking my plate with too many things and not being able to finish the meal. So again, I quit, and luckily I fell upon this job, which is kind of at my own leisure. It's not a lot of days. It's actually when I do want to work and get signatures. But if I don't get them in, I don't get any money. So it'll show whether or not, it's not all one big check coming at me. So I feel like, oh, okay, my hands are itching and I got this monkey on my back that I need to feed bananas to every hour just to stay sane. But I have to understand that I do need to be working and have some kind of responsibility because I do have children I would like to be back with eventually. And it's scary to know that it's not that easy to not think like that or pull yourself away and get caught up into some shit. But again, around 7:30 or 8 o'clock, I'll be getting back. I'm just cleaning around the house and trying to maintain I've been feeling like on edge, a little. I don't know. Not I want to say paranoid. Just I guess like a lot of anxiety. You know. Yeah. So God bless. Have a good day, and I hope you guys drop a comment or ask something so I could respond. Thank you.